What's up, guys? Me and Skip again. This video we're probably gonna be talking about our first time getting, I guess, caught dipping. Figured that makes probably a pretty good video. But first, we're gonna crack us a can. We're gonna get us a pinch. We're dipping on Copenhagen Straight today. That's a normal for me.
He got me hooked on it.
That's pretty much my everyday go-to dip.
Seriously, you don't quit dipping on wintergreen?
Nah, I do it once in a while, occasionally, but a pinch there. But yeah, we're gonna talk about our. Yeah.
Pack it for me, buddy. No, my hands were the hand I do it with. I fucking bit my finger back earlier playing some basketball, and it went. Dang. I know how to pack, y'all. Don't think that I don't know how.
For this video, we're gonna be talking about how we got caught dipping, I guess, and how we addressed that to our parents. How about you go first this time? After you get your hog leg in there. God damn. But yeah, you go first. You go first. You fidgeting little fucker. Alright,
So
have at it.
I think it was you and Colby.
Yeah, it was me and Colby, me and my buddy, me and another buddy.
We just got back getting gas for my four-wheeler. That's what it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. So your mom drove us up there to the gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proceed.
As soon as we get back, I used to hide it in my boot. Because my mom didn't know I used to do.
Yeah, that's like where all of us, like, fucking rednecks,
Which she
like,
knows,
hide
but I
our...
really don't want to dip around her because I didn't want. But I was getting out of the. I used to hide it in my boot on the side of my boot right here, and I was getting out of the car, and she saw something shining on the side of my boot right there, and she's like, "What's that?" And I was like, she was like, "Is that dip?" I was like, "Yeah."
And the bad part was, it was like, what,
Not
like,
really much to say about it because it.
and then, like, it was, what, like 2 months before you were about to turn 18, so, like, she really can't even say anything now about it, so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm legal to buy this stuff myself now, so.
Yeah. But mine was pretty trippy, too. It was, me and that other buddy, he was over here, we were working on I think we were working on a four-wheeler or something or other. We were taking a break. It was hot outside, man. So we were up in the barn, I had me a dip in. I was spitting outside, and he smoked.
I got a little 90 Polaris 2-stroke. I've had it since I was like 2.
That little thing
To
hauls
this day, it is still shining red. Like it looks brand new.
It looks brand new. I mean,
except right now, it's been sitting under my carport and it's got a little pollen on it.
yeah.
I can wash that and it look brand new.
But yeah, I think we were working on a four-wheeler or something or other, and I had a dip in, and I was spitting outside, and but we were under this little barn, and my buddy, that's where we park our motorcycles and my dirt bike and all that stuff, and we were sitting there, and he smoked them damn old cancer sticks, man, them old puffers, and
yeah, and I was like, you really got a puff on it now?
But
it was funny at the time.
yeah, it was pretty funny at the time. Just the way he said it in the moment that he said it at was pretty funny. But I was like,
I got a funny story for y'all about a four-wheeler.
But he was he was smoking, and he was spitting on the floor, and Well, he put his cigarette out in his spit, right? Flicked the cigarette outside. Well, we get the four-wheeler fixed and on, we go to riding and everything, and my dad, you know, was about to go get his motorcycle out and go riding. Well, he sees the spit in the floor with, you know, like tobacco in it, because, you know, he put his cigarette out in the spit. So he called me. He was like, who's been dipping in the barn? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, ain't no one been dipping in the barn. And he's like, yeah, there's spit in here with dip in it. And he was like, well, come up to the house. Well, I was like, shit. Knew I was caught then, you know. Went up to the house, and my mom, she was sitting in there, and my dad told her the whole story about. Yeah. But my mom was sitting in there, and my dad was like, "There's spit in the floor with dip in it." My mom looks at me, she's like, "Are you dipping?" And at this point, my nana already knew that I was dipping. So was my papa. He already knew I was dipping, cause, you know.
Which his papa's really cool.
Yeah. My papa won't give a shit about nothing, man. And we were sitting there and talking about it, and she asked me, she's like, "Are you dipping?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." But and he was like, "So that's what the spit was in the floor?" And I'm like, "Actually, no. That was Kobe spitting in the floor, one of my buddies, and he put his cigarette out in the spit. So I was spitting out in the yard." Well, it kind of, you know, was like a little conflict went on, but, you know, they kind of got over it, you know, and now it's not really a big deal. So here we are, man. We just all the time.
Should we tell him
Cracking us a fat one.
Should we tell him about the new Outlaw's new Mountain Dew flavor?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting some of that. We're gonna be getting all three of his dips.
Yeah,
The Lucky Lipper, the Badass Bourbon, and the Watermelon. And we're gonna be getting some of them. We're gonna do a review on it, what we think about it, and how we feel about it.
Mountain Dew flavored dip. You can't turn
Watermelon dip sounds good, because, you know, like Skull was gonna do that a while back, and they never done it. Yeah, Skull was gonna do that a while back, and they never done it. And Outlaw did it, so it ought to be pretty good. And I like watermelon. That Mountain Dew ought to be pretty good too.
But for all y'all who ain't tried Copenhagen Black yet, try that.
Yeah, Copenhagen Black's pretty good.
I fell in love on my first pinch of it.
And
I got a pretty big pinch too.
Outlaw's Badass Bourbon's supposed to have even more of an alcohol taste than Copenhagen Black does, so that ought to be pretty good. But you want to tell them the story about the four-wheeler?
Yeah, I was letting him ride my four-wheeler, and
well,
excuse me.
He was going down to the house, right, to get something to drink or whatever.
And
I
get
was
to
riding
going, I hear, boom.
Well,
Tries to pop a wheelie, but
yeah,
he goes backwards.
I was kind of going like up a hill,
and he goes all the way
went
backwards, but he has control of the four-wheeler, right?
Yeah, like.
He
like
falls
it was
on
like
the ground, but the
slow
four-wheeler
motion. It was
still up in the air.
It was like slow motion, like.
And he tilts it on its side really easy.
Yeah, I laid it down really easy. Well,
what got me is I turned around and I just see him upside down on my four-wheeler. I'm like, man, what the? Because when I started walking, he was sitting up straight on it, like it was on all fours. But then we let his buddy ride, and his buddy drifts around a corner.
Sideways, it catches, flips over.
No, what it was, y'all,
leg.
he was riding on two wheels.
Yeah,
and he put his foot down, and the back tire ran his foot up. And the back tire ran his foot over, and it knocked him off the four-wheeler, and he wrecked my four-wheeler.
Yeah, needless to say, he really didn't ride it no more. And every time that he rode it, he would just grind in gear every time he put it in gear.
I don't even.
I mean, it's automatic, and like when it's in drive, it doesn't move. So I mean,
when I park it, I just turn it off and leave it in drive.
I mean,
which it really wasn't.
But I mean,
Really?
what his problem was is he wouldn't let it idle down correctly before he put it in gear, and it would grind the gears every time he
I
put
mean,
it
I
in.
did that once in a while,
But yep. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Then I'll probably making a video about my dirt bike maybe tomorrow afternoon if the weather's good, because it's pouring down rain right now. And plus it's nighttime, so it's dark outside, so really can't make a good video on it anyway. But I'll probably make one tomorrow about it. I'll tell you about it. I'll let y'all I'll tell y'all all the like stuff that's been done to it and all that. I've been wanting to make a video about it for a pretty good while now. And then
but as soon as we
I'm gonna start making
as soon as we start
riding
building up
videos.
as soon as we start building up our YouTube, you got to work from the bottom up. And as soon as we get like towards the middle, we're gonna start vlogging.
Yeah, we're gonna start vlogging
And
and
showing
all.
you a little bit more out of our
Out of our realm type deal.
what we
And,
do outside is that.
But yeah, I got a GoPro and all that. And I'm gonna start making like dirt bike videos and like riding videos and stuff and all that.
Some of these
And,
will be at my house.
He's supposed to be getting a dirt bike soon, so that ought to be pretty cool. Be able to ride together. He's got some pretty good trails at his house.
A Yamaha.
Yeah, he's supposed to be getting a Yamaha. So that ought to be pretty good.
Which I've never owned a dirt bike before. I've always owned a that little 90. It was an automatic.
You rode that little 125 I had pretty good bit. You
Yeah.
rode it around.
I went over the handlebars on it, but then I was
First
like,
time riding it, he went into a ditch and it kind of like tipped over.
but I
on
got
him.
right back up and I was like, can I ride it again? What now?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed it way more than my forward.
Yep. And yeah, that's and also I said last video that I ordered some mud jugs that still haven't come in yet. I'm supposed to be getting them maybe the beginning of next week. So that ought to be pretty good. We'll be able to have some mud jugs spit in instead of these old bottles. I hate spitting in bottles.
It works though.
I mean, it works, but you know, they really
The
don't.
mud
They really
jugs,
don't. They really
you
don't
can spit in
spill
your
either.
mud jug and you can tilt it. You can put it upside down and it won't spill
Yeah,
out.
they don't spill, so that's pretty good. I mean, I'm sure y'all know what a mud jug is. If
Yeah.
you don't, look it up. And you know, if y'all haven't watched Outlaw, y'all need to, man. Funny fellow, man. He is something else, man. Hey, he's one of the reasons I really wanted to start making like YouTube videos and everything. He's a weird guy too, man. But he's a weird in a funny way. I mean,
He's a
it's
good guy,
hilarious, yeah. But we're probably gonna start making BMX videos. We both ride BMX, so that and one of my other buddies, we go to the skate park a pretty good bit. So we're probably making some skate park videos. And then if you haven't seen my buddy Zach's channel, check his channel out. He does a bunch of gun stuff.
Yeah.
And
Zachary Hall, and he's
Yeah.
standing there with a horse in the background.
yep, there's a horse in the background. He's a good guy too. And I just wanted to shout him out. And if you haven't checked out Redneck TV, pretty good channel too. But yeah, we were just sitting here and we're like, why don't we make a YouTube video? So here we are.
This is
if
this
y'all
been
haven't,
going on for a pretty good while too, because I'm really enjoying this YouTube stuff. Like, this is really fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. And if y'all haven't tried this Siberia shit, you should.
Oh no!
You should, man. It's like 43 milligrams, like per little pouch that's in here. And it's like super strong. I mean, you can see it says 80 degrees Celsius right there. So
If y'all want to,
it's Siberia dip, and they really don't call it a pouch. It's more of they call it a portion. And they're white, dry pouches.
should we share our first Siberia experiences? I'll go first. But he was over at my house one night, him and his buddy. And I had two in, but they had done like They were in there for a good little bit. Then I put one
And that
more
stuff,
in.
it burns, and you put it in your top lip because it's snooze.
But then
you don't produce as much saliva on your top lip as you do your bottom. So you put it on your top lip. That's how you're supposed to do snooze anyway. So
Yeah. But
when it
then I
burns,
put
man, God, it's like you got a firecracker in your mouth, man. It burns.
Then I put that third one in on I put it on my bottom lip. It was really hard to get the third one on the top lip. I was just sitting there chilling, man. I started sweating like
That stuff
like
makes you
I had
sweat.
just ran a mile without
Yeah.
stopping. And it's 90
That stuff
degrees
makes you
weather.
sweat, man.
And I got up. I stood up for a second. I thought I was about to faint, y'all. I got up. I was like, move, 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 move. I got to the bathroom and I.
You know, we were asking him like, "What's wrong, man?" And he wouldn't answer us. And he got to the bathroom, man, and puked his guts up.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, it'll feel like you're running a fever for real.
yeah, man,
No
you
lie.
get like super hot. And
If you want to try Siberia,
I was
do
putting
one.
4 in at a time.
Which this guy's used to it by now.
Yeah, I was putting 4. I bought 3 cans and I was putting 4 in at a time. And I did all them 3 cans like that. And, but I'll order some more and we'll do a review on it. We'll do all that.
But
That
if
video.
anyone who gets this video, please like share it with your friends. I mean, hell, go to the gas station and see if you see any. Just get her name out there, y'all.
Yeah, we really appreciate
Tim
it.
Rivers.
Yeah, we would really appreciate that. And we're probably gonna sign this video out. Make sure y'all leave a like, hit that little subscribe button, get that little bell, and every time we post a new video,
And comment below what you thought about this video. Should we
yeah,
make
comment
more?
below like what do y'all want to see and all that. And
What dip you want to see next?
yeah, what dip y'all want us to try? We'll go out and we'll buy some, and we'll do a review on it. But yeah, we'll catch y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace.